Hi. Round 3 Showdown. By the way, that was my Joker from The Dark Knight. Whenever he pulls off the mask, he's dressed up as the nurse. He goes, hi. Okay. To Harvey Dent, who just had half his face blown off. Watch a fucking movie. What are we doing? Okay. The cut's going to be -10, bro. It's going to be, literally, it's mathematically impossible for it to not be, right? There's just nobody left to free falling to drop it. Matter of fact, it looks like, did everybody finish? No, we got a couple guys. But all these guys can do is chase it up, right? They can only chase and make the cut. There's no way they can drop it. Okay, so it looks like Gomez and Nunez and Marty Doe and Zach Blair could still backdoor the cut. But other than that, we know everybody else. So the cut's going to be -10. I'm going to try to put you guys out of stone. It is so slapdick, bro. It is so slapdick. It's almost like, why am I even putting this out? So anyways, I told you I'd make a slightly more in-depth video, the best I can. We don't have a ton of strokes gained data. What I would tell you is tomorrow, go watch the Showdown Hoedown. It's only like 12 minutes long. It's very short. It's just me bitching about fucking DraftKings. And like the contests tomorrow suck. They're the same ones they had today. And if you thought today sucked, well, good news. You're gonna get double suck. Guys that, I'm probably gonna play a little bit tomorrow. I'm gonna go play some poker and just fucking tilt, just fucking get away from this. I need to just take a step away. I was so excited to play round 3 Showdown. I budgeted a big Showdown budget this week, and then they're not giving me anything. It's fucking tilting. We'll see. Got some good sweats heading into week long, so maybe I just enjoy those and just be happy. With this cut line being -10, that's pretty brutal. So, some of your 5 or 6s may be more live than you realize they are, okay? Guys that I would really be looking to play tomorrow, as I just said on Showdown, Hoedown, I really like these guys going out early. Specifically, I love those nuclear guys. Tyler Duncan is a nuclear guy. Eric Von Royen is a nuclear guy. S.H. Kim is damn near a quasi-nuclear guy. And S.H. Kim is the biggest donkey dick chalk of the week. So right there off the bat, those are 3 teams going out very early that I would want to have a piece of, at least one of those 3 teams. Kazire and Todd, I think that this course is going to play relatively easy tomorrow. If you didn't see the wind, it's going to be, mild. It's going to be there, but it's not going to be too brutal. And so I think that tomorrow there's going to be a lot of 15-footers for birdie, and, who's going to roll in more birdie putts than Kazire and Todd? Those 2 motherfathers can roll the rock. I would probably say I like them the least of all these guys at -10 here, but I still like them. Gligic and Pendrith just kind of backdooring their way into the cut and just kind of spinning their wheels today makes them really intriguing to me. And then Matty Schmid and Fratelli, I think they're interesting simply because they're not going to have any ownership, but they don't really tickle my fancy. Of the -11 guys, I mean, the Fitzpatricks today, alternate shot really exposes who the good teams are and the bad teams are. And Alex Fitzpatrick couldn't fucking hide when he didn't have Big Bubba to save him, right? But tomorrow they're back to Big Bubba saving him, and then he can go throw in his 3 birdies. So I think they're a really good bounce-back candidate tomorrow. You know how I feel about Habwin and Taylor. I think that they are just underpriced. And if you didn't notice, most of these teams that made the cut are expensive teams, right? So there's not going to be a ton of options for round 3. So everybody's going to be playing the same fucking punts. So maybe where you really make your lineup different is you just say, okay, fuck it, I'm not going to play these really expensive teams. The Mitchell and M, the Cantlay and Schauffele, the Suh and Tigala, all those guys, and you just say, I'm going to build my roster different. I'm going to get the Hogard and Olisons, McCarthy and Dahman, Montgomery and Kitayama, and you build your roster different. You basically go with like an all-balanced lineup, and that's the build. Because if you start your lineup out with Mitchell and M and Xander Cantlay, you're going to end up being on the same fucking punts everybody's on because there's not many cheap options. Let's just count the cheap options. Trainer and Ramey, O'Hare and Matthews, maybe Norlander and List, but I still think they're going to be over 7,000. So what does that put us at? 3.5 right now? I mean, look, there's just like no cheap guys. Merritt and Streb would be 4.5. Hoffman and Watney, hashtag sleepers, 5.5. Donald, 6.5. Because I'm counting List and them as a half. Kim and No, hashtag sleepers, 7.5. So, I mean, yeah, you're playing, you legit have like what? Maybe 8 or 9 groups that could Murray and Bryan, And that's about it. Oh, no. As far as under 6,000, you only got 6 groups. So everybody's going to be playing those same guys because you're going to have to play those cheap guys if you start out stud up top, or if you want to start stud and 2 quasi-studs. If you want to go Mitchell and M and then 2 9K guys, you're going to have to grab probably 2 6K guys. So maybe the real build tomorrow is you just say, fuck it, I'm going to play all the 8 and 9K guys and maybe some mid-7 guys and just stay away from the really high-end guys and stay away from the really low-end guys. And that's a way to build your roster different than everybody else tomorrow. Just something to consider, okay? I think Burns and Horschel are just in fucking perfect stocking conditions, plus they shot a 69 today. Nice. Let's see. Dietrich and Perez, love their upside, but don't love them coming off a good round. By the way, Riley, wasn't it nice to see O'Reilly and Hardy just be exactly what you thought? Just 2 guys that can just light a fucking course up. And then on the 18th hole, they remembered, oh, fuck, we got a bogey-free round going. Let's fuck it up on a par 5. And you know what? Those guys, they had a goal and they got it done. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Lipsky and Rye, nobody played them in week long. I think you're going to be able to get them at a tremendous discount tomorrow. Sun, Tigala, I don't think anybody played them at week long, and they didn't have a great round today. I think you're going to get them at a tremendous ownership discount tomorrow. Ropat, I should have wore the Ropat for him. Damn it. Him and Hoagie, don't mind him at all, right? Couple guys that fire up flags on a Saturday, right? Michael, Kim, and Soon, you'll know I have so much of them in week long. I'm not interested, but Kim and Kim are just 2 guys that are notoriously good at chasing on Saturdays. That's an interesting one, right? So, long story short, I think it comes down to you're going to want to have 1 or 2 of these guys in your lineup from down here. And then from there, I think you just want to be really aware of the roster construction that you make for tomorrow, right? Because everybody is going to begin their fucking lineup with probably M and Mitchell, Xander, and Cantlay, and then they're going to want to come grab some of these really nice 9K options, right? There's some really good 9K options. I assume Sun Tigala are probably around 9,800. Taylor Moore and Kitayama will probably be around there. McCarthy and Dahman. Hogar and Olson will probably be low 8,000s. I haven't looked at the salaries, guys. Buckley and Spawn finished on the heaters. They're going to be in the 9Ks. So you can really just build your roster different. And I think that might be the way to really win tomorrow, right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We've talked about the weather. Contest selection I talked about over on Showdown, Hoedown. That's basically was half the show was just me fucking bitching. There is no strokes gain data, which is going to make the fucking Rosetta Stone just fucking bare bones. Like, it's so embarrassing to put out there so little on it. I'm honestly contemplating not even doing it, but, I also don't ever like to disappoint. So I guess we'll just put out the fucking redacted slapdick version of it, okay? I hope this helps you. I'm going to go to the casino and just get away. I'm going to go tilt my balls from DraftKings at the poker table so I can tilt my balls there about something else. I don't know. Just want to get the fuck out of the house tonight. Plus, I played good golf today. Shot a 76 in a scramble. It was a 2-man scramble. We shot a 76. Yeah, 5 bogeys, one birdie. I made the birdie. It was all 4 of my shots, by the way. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.